Hey guys, today is a special day. Other than me getting over being a little sick, my voice is a little weird, and I might clear my throat a lot, so just bypass that. But the reason why today's a special day is 'cause, as you can see, I have a spooky box here. But you know what? What's even more special? This is like a double unboxing, because like I get this package in the mail and it's wrapped up like this, and I'm like, is this like the biggest spooky box I've ever got? I don't, what? Like the biggest spooky box ever? Turns out it's two different ones. It's one of them says dead cute, and then the other one is spirits and spells. So I figure this will just be a really long spooky box / hangout vlog, just to make up for like all this time that has gone by since the last spooky box unboxing. And I did mention in that previous one how like if it wasn't for spooky box, I probably wouldn't be making videos. I'm not sure. I work a lot, for those of you who maybe haven't seen last video or whatever, or kept up with me, but I work a lot. I'm a manager now at a pub, and it's my life. I love it. Like, don't get me wrong, it's the new love of my life. And I love every day, I laugh every day, I love everyone that I work with, it's great. But I don't really have time for social media as much as I used to, and so I'm kind of excited. I've been waiting literally 3 days. I got this 3 days ago, and I'm like, okay, I gotta find time. And I looked at the time this morning, I have time. So just bear with me, clear my throat. Like, I'm only a little sick. I didn't really even get that bad. I was like, the worst of it was like yesterday, and today it's just like, you know, the leftovers that just like, they hang out, they're not ready to let go. It's like a breaking up with you germs, and they don't want to let go. Anyways, so I figured to hang out, chit chat with you guys, and open some spooky goodies. So first off, for those of you who don't know what Spooky Box Club is, Spooky Box Club is a monthly subscription box for all you like ghouls and gals. If you want a little something spooky in your life to get you through the year. I love Spooky Box. I've never been disappointed. But yeah, so we're gonna open this one. This one just has a sticker of dead cute, so let's see what dead cuteness is in here. Oh, that's a cute card. Let's see, let's look like this one. This is a little different than their other ones. Alright, dead cute, box number 25. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we got like a bunch of things in this one. Spread the love. Spooky Box Club. Hashtag Spooky Box Club. Huh. Oh, I love the confetti. It's little pink bats. This must be, I would assume, for everywhere. I don't know which box went in what order. But yeah. Ooh, there's all kinds of cool things in here. Okay. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, this is a custom-made bat necklace charm. Oh my gosh. Oh, and it says Spooky Box Club on the back. Oh, I can't show you it in the bag. What am I doing? Too shiny. Oh, look at it. Looks, he's got little cheeks. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Oh, and his little mouth. Can you see it? Can you see it? It's probably really hard. I'll stick it back in this little bag. What is this? What are you? I don't know what this is. What is it? It's like a little, I wonder if it's like the little nail, you know, you put them on your nail, little gems. Nail art wheel. Yes, I'm gonna have fancy nails, guys. Oh my gosh. It looks like they're mostly stars and hearts. Cool. Nail time. Oh, it's a choker. Oh, I could put this purple velvet choker. Ha! Dude, I've been really into chokers lately. You remember these from like the 90s? Yeah, we had this 90s dance party at my work this past Friday. And about a month ago, I'm like, oh, I found this. I was like, oh, I'll wear that at the 90s party. I just put it on just to see what it looked like, and I just haven't taken it off. So I literally wear this choker every day. And yeah, so I'm kind of getting into chokers, and I need a variety. I don't know why my voice is about to leave. Oh my gosh, this that charm on here, but let's just see what this one looks like, you know? So, besides me, just working all the freaking time, I haven't really done anything paranormal. I haven't done anything. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, and it's soft. So, for those of you who keep asking me, why is my voice, like, leaving? It's like, bye. But, you know, a lot of you always ask, anything paranormal? And there's, you know, I feel like that was just, like, when I was into paranormal stuff, it was just, like, high peak. And then, like, stuff happened. Oh my gosh, is this a patch? Yes. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of, like, if it were green, it'd be like the Nickelodeon, and I would turn it this way. But actually, this is so cool. I like it a lot. And I know exactly the jacket I'm going to put that on. But also, ooh, and a pin. It's an enamel pin. I love that they've been putting enamel pins. Pastel Nightmare. This, yes. Actually, you know what? My mother is a pastel nightmare. Pastel is her favorite color. I should give this to her because she is a pastel nightmare. No, I'm going to keep it and then go, this is my mother. She loves pastels. My favorite color is black. But, yeah, a lot of people I've noticed, like, comment on my older videos and stuff. And, like, I guess you could say, like, things changed. Like, I know a lot of you've probably noticed, and I never addressed this in a video because it was very private and personal. I wanted to keep my personal life private and whatever was going on. But by now, enough time has passed. It's been, like, what, 2 years maybe? 2 years almost, if not 2, maybe a little more than 2, maybe a little less than 2. But, yeah, things changed when my brother, who was dating Kristen, who most of you guys know from my previous videos, and obviously know that I had taken some of the videos with her down. That was my personal choice. When they broke up and they weren't together anymore. I won't go into the details because that's personal, and that's personal for her. I have enough respect for her to not, like, that'd be stupid if I were, like, lay everything out on the table. No one wants that. No. Most of you guys just understand. Like, a lot of you guys have, like, written me messages or, like, I don't know, written me personally, like, what happened to the videos with Kristen? Where is Kristen? Is she coming back? And I would just blatantly be honest, like, no, sorry, we're not friends anymore. My brother and her broke up. And then most of the time people are like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, like, I understand. But yeah, we're not friends anymore. Yeah, anyways, let's move past that. So that's why I took down her videos, I just did. It was something I was in control of, and I just did it. And I know, part of me wishes I would have left them just for memory's sake, for, like, you guys. But I left a lot of the ones up that were, like, all of us exploring, because they really were a great time. So, yeah, anyways, can't take anything back. They're gone. I have them, like, on my hard drive, and it'd be weird to, like, re-upload them, because they're not new. Like, that'd be weird. But I apologize for deleting them. Maybe I should have left them, but hopefully you guys understand. But hey, finally addressed that one. To those of you who are probably like, what happened? You're going to be like, oh, it makes sense. Anyways, here's a little cute skull charm. I want to hang it on something. It's so cute. I love all these things. Oh, I totally could have used this at the 90s party. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Would this work? So we're also doing a 80s dance party. Do you think this will work for 80s, or do you think this is more 90s? What do you think? You think it's more 90s? Man, I wonder if I could do both, like this. Like, oh, dude, if they make a headband that's like this, someone please send it to me, or send me the link, because this would be cool too. I would want both. I like this, but if any of you know where I can find one that's like this, I'll buy it, or I'll love you forever if you just send it to me. This is cool. Ooh. This is cute. Melty bow pin. I ripped that off and I almost felt bad because it's a really nice card. But this is cute. Look at it. Can you see it? Look, I'm like the regular YouTuber using my hands to model shit. I like this a lot. It's so cute. So cute. Okay. No, I just got really excited. Sorry. Because I love bags. I use all the bags that Spooky Box sends me, and I can always use more, and this one is freaking cute. Oh my gosh, it's got bats all over it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I use all, so like now that I like work all the time, and I don't really have too much of a life at home, I do pack a lot of my stuff to work. My locker's full and just unorganized, and I like that I can put stuff in here and like put it in my bag that I take to work. And dude, I could also use this as like a purse wallet thing. I put my little, like if I don't feel like carrying my whole bag, I like this. Oh my gosh, I want to take it today. And a lollipop, like normal. Maybe I'll take this to work. Someone might love it. It's pretty. It's pretty and pink. You know, Pretty in Pink is a great movie. I liked it better than 16 Candles. Even though 16 Candles is a little more well-known, I guess. But Pretty in Pink is, I think, personally better. Alright, I'm going to open this next box. Spirits and Spells. There was something I was thinking about the other day. I was like, I should share this on YouTube. I think that, like, speaking of enough time that's passed where I could, like, share things with you guys. Like, maybe enough time has passed where I can, like, share, like, a few other things about my life. And maybe I'm not the only one who's experienced certain things. Oh, this is Spooky Box Club Spirits and Spells. Spread the love. Something smells fruity in here. And my sinuses are not even the greatest, so that must mean it's really strong. Oh, there, little ghost confetti. Can you see the ghost? See it? Probably not, huh? Nope, it's a little ghost. Oh, this is like the, what is this? What is this? Authentic Witch's Brew. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. It's got little brooms inside. Dishwasher at Microwave Safe Spirit of Equinox. This is so cool. I'm just, yes. Sorry. But there's like one thing that I wanted to share with you guys, and I wasn't sure if I should make like a video about this or do it while I'm unboxing something, telling you guys a story, which maybe telling you guys a story would be good, and unboxing shit would probably be a good combination. But like in regards to, I don't know, it's been, let's see, let me just get right into it. It's been over 10 years since this has happened. Yeah, been 10, 11, 12 years actually. I was almost thinking about making a video just strictly to me telling the story. It's kind of a long story, but I'm not going to tell the whole entire thing because it's a waste of time. And blah. But it was like the reason why like you guys ask me all the time, like, are you religious? What religious practices do you partake in? Or what's your spirituality and all? Like, I just look at like religion as like personal. And my big thing here on YouTube was like, I don't want to get into too many things that are personal or maybe that feel personal. And at this point, religion to me, this is like, I feel like I've grown up, if that makes sense, where I'm like, I could probably share the story as to why I didn't or I don't really go to church anymore, or haven't gone in like 12 years, I guess now. Because I grew up, I had mentioned this in the past, how I grew up in a very religious household. I grew up Christian my entire life, going to church, being super duper involved. I was super duper involved in high school, my youth group, like I went to everything. I was on the worship team. I played guitar and led it and sang and all that stuff. I was just invested like you would not believe. And I remember in high school I would like send my friends emails, and I regret this. I just like cringe at the thought that I would do this, but I would send them emails and like, I'm worried for your soul. Like, I want you to be a Christian so you go to heaven. Like, it's just when I think about it, I'm like, No wonder I lost some friends. And no wonder they like treated me like I was crazy. Like I would too. But hey, when you're in high school and you're a teenager, you don't know. You think you know everything, and you think you know what you're doing is right, and it's probably just like bullshit and just crazy. But because I was super duper involved, maybe some of you can relate to this. Church can be like high school, and it's full of drama, and it's unnecessary. But at the time, I was in high school, and I didn't know an alternative way of life in church. And when I was graduating high school, the youth group leader had basically told all of his seniors, like, hey, when you graduate, you're not allowed in this room anymore, in the high school room, and for youth group you have to go in the adult service, basically kicking us out, right? And I was so invested, and all of my friends were younger than me, and I'm thinking, I don't have friends like that are older than me, and anyone that had graduated the year previous, like, they're gone. Like, they don't even come to this church anymore. They don't even go to the adult service. And I was terrified. And at that point, I've shared with you guys before how I've had social anxiety my entire life, and like change for anyone that has anxiety doesn't necessarily have the most positive outcome. And so I dreaded like my whole senior year, where I'm like, I wasn't looking forward to the end, because I knew that meant like change for everything, and I graduated. He was like, I'll let you and the other seniors like hang out for like the summer, but once summer's over, you have to leave, you have to move on. And so for the summer, I enjoyed the summer, taking advantage of all of that, trying to transition. I was not comfortable down the adult service. Adult service is boring. You're going from like high school youth group with all your friends, where you're hanging out the whole time, and you're playing games, and like it's fun and exciting, and you're learning about the Bible and Jesus and everything. It made it fun. And the adult service is boring. You sit there and it's uncomfortable, and you don't know anyone, and you have to be quiet. And, I don't know. Anyways, and the time came where we just weren't allowed in there anymore. And so the way that the church that I went to was set up was, it had 2 levels, and upstairs, that was where the youth group room was, and the stairs that led down went to this little opening area, and there's these doors over here, and the doors lead to the sanctuary where the adult service is. So what I ended up doing, I would sit down on the bottom of the steps, because there were speakers that were outside where you could hear the sermon. And I figured, in my head, logical, I'm like, I'm sitting on the steps, I'm comfortable. I'm not comfortable enough to go in the adult service by myself, so I'm just going to sit on the steps by myself. I'm hearing the sermon, so it's like I'm in church, but I'm not up in the youth group, so I'm not going to get in trouble. So I felt like that was a safe spot for me, right? Entire month, every Sunday, the youth group leader comes down the stairs, and he asked me, why are you sitting here? And I would say, I'm not comfortable enough to go in there yet. No one else had an issue with it. No one else in the church that would walk by or see me, like, no one thought something was wrong. They were fine, as far as I know. Every Sunday, though, he would come down, just stand next to me and, like, ask me, what are you doing down here? Same thing. Every time, I'm like, I'm not comfortable. This one Sunday, he comes down, and this time he sits next to me, and I was like, okay, this is different. And he was like, you need to tell me why you're really sitting here, why you're not in there. And I was like, I told you, like, I'm not comfortable. And he's like, no, that is not the truth. And I'm the type of person, little backstory, I'm a terrible liar. I'm not good at lying. I'm not good at pranks or like anything that involves tricking people, because I giggle. I ruin everything. I literally have to like not be in the room if I'm playing a prank on someone, or if I lie to someone, or actually I can't lie. If someone were like, did this really happen? I would just like start smiling, like, no, I'm just awful. and my life was boring. I was the good little Christian girl my whole entire life. I never did anything bad. I was a teacher's pet. I was a tomboy. Just boring, okay? And for some reason, he just thought there had to be something more about me, where it can't just be simple, like I can't just be sitting here because I'm uncomfortable. No, there has to be more to the story. And anyways, back to the story. I was like, no, like that's the truth. I'm not comfortable enough to go in there, and I feel comfortable here. Like, I'm not gonna push myself right now to feel uncomfortable. Like, it would give me severe anxiety. He's like, no, the real reason why you're in here is because your heart is hard. Told me my heart was hard. I don't really remember much of the conversation after that. I've pretty much blocked it out, because all I do remember is him, like, I remember pieces. Like, he would tell me that I'm not a giving person, and that in order to give, like, God wants me to give, and that I need to go into that sanctuary and give, because I'm being selfish for sitting out here and just taking, and then after that he was just bashing me. I don't remember. I don't remember. It was probably a 10-minute conversation. I didn't say a word. Have you ever been in that moment where someone's like yelling at you, or just like demeaning you, or just you're in that moment of maybe a confrontation or something, and if you say one word, you're just gonna break down and cry, whether you're right or wrong. It was that moment where I knew if I said anything, even if I looked at him, that I would just start crying, and he would win if I cried. And so I was like, no. So I let him have his say. And then I don't know, I don't remember. Maybe one day I'll remember everything he said, or maybe I don't want to. But I remember he left, and as soon as he went back upstairs into his room, I ran outside and I sat on a bench that was in like the outside area, and then I just cried. And only one person had witnessed the whole conversation. It was like one of my friend's dads, and he brought me water, and he was like, everything's gonna be okay, like, and then later on, my brother and our friend David came to church and saw me sitting out there by myself, and they came over, and I could barely talk. All I said was the youth pastor's name, and so all I said, and then he said my heart was hard. Like, that's the part I won't ever forget. Maybe I don't need to remember anything else that was said, any of the other horrible things that were said, but when someone tells you that your heart is hard, like a youth leader, someone who's supposed to be, I don't know, like your mentor, someone, a man of God, tells you that your heart is hard, I'm not just to like speak too highly of myself, but I'm probably like the nicest person you'll ever meet. Like, I'm too nice. It's a problem. I care way too much about people's feelings, and that can get me in trouble, but never have I ever even thought and I thought maybe I am heartless, maybe I don't have feelings. I was like, maybe it is all my fault. And they went and got my mom, and my mom went into mama bear mode, and long story short, it didn't get any better. He didn't think that he did anything wrong, and he thought he had done the right thing, and then we find out later, like years later, that he had done that to other kids who were graduating, and he thought it was the right thing to do. Like, he thought that was his duty. Like, he thought that was right, that was okay. And he never apologized to me. He apologized to my parents, but he never apologized to me. And that was when I kind of just fell out of church. I'm still spiritual in my own way, but I feel like church is silly and not safe for me. It took me a long time to maybe get over it, but anytime I go near a church, like if I'm invited to events and they're at a church, I get anxiety, severe anxiety. There were other things that happened at that church. Maybe I'll share with you guys another time. I don't know, this is a start, and maybe you guys can relate to something that happened in church with you guys. But I was severely mentally abused, had mental trauma done to me at this church, verbal abuse. That's what I meant to say. Severe. where it still affects me if I am to enter a church or anything. So a lot of the times, some of my family or friends might not understand why I don't want to go to church, or I don't want to go to their church. It's not that I don't believe in God. It's just I feel like, okay, do any of you ever feel like this, like you're not blinded anymore? Like you felt like when you went to church you were blinded? Like, does that make sense? And like now I feel like I'm awake and I can see through bullshit. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. I'm gonna finish the spooky box now that I shared that story, but I don't know, I have more stories, more terrible stories of my experience, and I'd rather tell these stories in hopes that maybe you guys can relate. It took me 12 years to tell this story. There's been many times throughout the last 12 years where I'm like, I should make a video about this. I should talk about this. It took me 12 years. It's kind of messed up in a way, because, I don't know, it just seems weird to me. Oh my gosh, is this it? It's a book of spells. It's a book of spells. This is cute. Oh, and it comes with the tiniest pencil I've ever seen. So it's a little spell book. Oh, that's cute. You know, I could use this at work, actually. I should I'm gonna put it with my bag. Oh no, what happened? Oh no. So when I did this, it shot up confetti into the box, and I thought something broke, but it didn't. Anyways. Ooh, what are you? Cute. Cute. It's a little witch's hat charm. Oh, I got a little collection of charms. Dude. Oh my gosh, a pin. What are you? I'm obsessed with these enamel pins. I put them on my jacket. Oh, it's a broom. Oh my gosh. It's a broom. Cute. Ah. Witchy, witchy, witchy. Ooh, and a necklace. Oh, what are you? What are you? You look cool. Ah. Oh, it's a little moon. It's like a tiny little moon. So cute. I'll probably just wear that with what I'm wearing. A little moon. You know what would be cool? I could also probably just clip the witch's hat on here, and it'll be like a moon and a witch's hat. Ooh. Incense. I love incense. This is what I've been smelling. Oh, I wish you guys could smell it. You can't. I don't know why I held it up here. Anyway, I do that. I'm weird. Prosperity 20 spell incense sticks, handcrafted in India, designed in the UK. Look, it's got a witch on it. So cool. Artwork by Lisa Parker. Cool. elementsgiftware.co.uk. And ooh, a print. Believe in magic. This is a cool print. Ah. Oh, and a lollipop. Okay, well, that is it for these spooky boxes. This is an extra long video. I'm actually really digging this, like how that is. I really am. Kind of fits with my look. I like my Ninja Turtle shirt. This is what I wear to work. I wear fun things. Well, and I'm 12 again. Oh, I love this headband. I love it so much. Anyways, this is it. I think my favorites. I just love bags. I love this. I do like this little spell book because it's cute and little, and oh, I like the font on the front of it. And I'm gonna put it in here. I'm taking these to work. But oh, and I love the mug. I don't know, which one is your favorite out of both boxes? Like, what's your top? Ooh, and I like the bow. Okay, no problem. I like it all. But yeah, comment down below. Let me know what is your favorite thing, and then let me know if you have a crazy church experience. Doesn't matter the religion, because I'm pretty sure we've all had a crazy experience with someone from church or at church. Yeah, I don't know. I like to relate to people because I feel like I can't be the only one in the world that has had feelings or experiences like this. So this is a really long video. It's almost 30 minutes long. So enjoy this. I don't know when the next time I make a video will be, because I work literally all the time. But I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!